This is how Russia battered open the door of Berlin in the last weeks of April, the city's last days as the capital of Hitler's Reich. In the Unter den Linden, orders go up for German civilians. Dazed and beaten, they stand at underground entrances which housed many thousands during the bombardment. Landmarks of the beaten town, the Reichstag, the Brandenburg Gate. Shell-scarred and broken, they were once Germany's pride. Every guidebook boosted them. Now the guidebooks can be found littered among the rubble. The pompous buildings have paid the price of Hitler's crazy dream of conquering the world for Germany. German government buildings are already covered with the scrawled signatures of men from the Volga and the cities and plains of Russia. Berlin's fall ends Russia's war, and Ivan Ivanovich has chalked it up. Hitler and the Nazi thugs once strutted through the rooms and corridors of the Chancellery. This was the treaty room where once jackboots clicked. Bucket and spade parties of German women get down to the job of clearing the mountains of debris. They're paid 4p halfpenny an hour. And at this rate, they're going to be busy for a long, long time. Directing traffic is pigtailed Theodora Bondarenko from Kiev. Outside Hitler's air raid shelter at the Chancellery is the spot where the bodies of Hitler and his alleged wife, Eva Braun, were said to have been burned. An SS man says he saw the bodies soaked in petrol and watched them burn. Is this the end of the Hitler legend, or is it just another story? Maybe his ghost will turn up someday and give a repeat performance of those balcony rantings, now the delight of Allied soldiers. The Union Jack goes up to signalize the taking over by the British troops of their sector of Berlin. The date is July the 6th, 1945, a date the history books will remember. First into Berlin came the famous Desert Rats. British cars and Bren carriers rumbled past the saluting base, where General Line, British commander in Berlin, took the salute. The official hour of the British occupation took place in front of the German Victory Monument overlooking the Tiergarten in the Charlottenburger Strasse. The Union Jack, carried throughout the 3,000-mile advance from El Alamein, flies in front of the memorial. Grenadier Guards, 11th Hussars, Devons and Canadians took part in the parade. Germany's gilded victory column was built after a previous war of aggression. A Dunkirk veteran unfurled the flag, and in one more sense, rounded off the war in Europe.